Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're having a stunningly beautiful day out there. Thank you so much for hopping in. Today we're going to check out Conquest Dark. We're going to check out the demo, described as an experience in our ARPG's rapid ascension to power in minutes, packed with savage, survivors-like action, devastating sword and sorcery combat. Perfect your builds through dark ritual runs that will decide humanity's future. This is developed by Eldritch Sword Games. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. It is now 237 years after the appearance of the Black Planet and the rise of the undead armies that laid waste to the kingdoms of humanity. Follow the cosmic gods and the awakening of the long-slumbering primordial ones. There's a lot of lore going on here. Listen, let's go ahead and do the rituals, get into the thing. I guess we'll start here at the gates of Kurathia. Seems where we can start. Humanity's final stronghold against the cursed undead hordes, where the haunting ritual outside the gates reanimates fallen soldiers forever bound to their past conflicts within the city's enduring struggle. Defeat bosses, complete the ritual to unlock. Don't know what all this means, because this is where the game began. This is where it opened us up. But we'll go ahead and find out. Can't click these. I'm assuming that these are maybe unlockables or something. I don't know. Let's begin the ritual. Let's get into the gameplay. It says survivors like, so holy mackerel, look at these body types. Olivia, human barbarian. She's lucky and radiant. Osric, human thief. Heroic and quick reflexes. And Lan, he's a human hunter. Chance for rare items. So I guess there's different races as well. Tell you what, give me Osric. And then Veteran of the War, proficiency, heavy armor, shields, and bonus health, savage upbringing, savage tactics, two-handed weapons, reduced bleed rate. I do like how you get different builds immediately thrown at you. Or Hunter's Apprentice, short bow, survival, projectile, pierce. Give me the Hunter's Apprentice. Your character starts with 100 health and 10 lives. If you lose all your health, one of your lives is removed. Your health resets to 100, and you gain a bleed stack. Okay, so you got 10 lives. That's interesting. We're like a cat, except one extra. Each bleed stack reduces your character's health by 1% of maximum health per second. While bleed stacks cannot be removed, you can strengthen your defenses to mitigate the effects of bleeding. Building your character's defenses is important as increasing your damage. The best way to counter bleeding is to avoid losing lives altogether. Imagine that. The best way to avoid dying is to avoid dying. Focus on improving your resistances, maximum health, dodge charges, and movement speed. You're already bleeding. If you're already bleeding, you can mitigate its effects by stacking reduced bleed rate. Listen, toss me in the game. Let's do the damage. Alright. WASD, I got you. Aim, I got you. Dash, we got it. Do we not have a weapon yet? Okay, we're just punching for now. It's okay. They're relatively slow moving. Weapon set acquired. Our first weapons. Give me the bow. Since I did choose the hunter. Okay, we have auto attack. Do we have to aim? You do have to aim. Gotcha. I don't mind a little aim. I grew up in the aim days before Skype, which, by the way, also rest in peace, Skype. Attack speed, critical hit chance, projectile piercing. I want these shots to go through like everything. If you line them up, we'll take them down. So I guess the ARPG elements come in through the builds, basically. Ricochet shot. I love the sound of that. Shadow strike. Fan, 3 daggers. Give me the ricochet shot. I'm a big fan of taking a specific build, like taking one lane and then just excelling in it. I don't need to necessarily explore all the lanes, if you know what I mean. I like a focused kind of style. I forgot we do have a dash. Let's look. Where's my cooldown on the dash? I believe it's those arrows underneath my blue experience meter. Let's see. No, it's the one on top, I think, then. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's the blue little arrow that's above my health bar and such. Okay, attack speed, sprint, deadly strikes, alacrity. Never even heard that word, to be honest. I see what I'm assuming is an elite. Doesn't look that elite to me. Armor set. Do we have actual cosmetics on these as well? These all look the same as far as I could tell. I think they're all kind of the same. It looks like there are cosmetics, so while our character starts out relatively nude, seems that may not be the case for a while. Do you think that there's something to explore in the map? Also, I'm just noticing, while I did mention that we do have our dash on the top of our health bar, I'm also noticing that it's also right underneath our character, if you notice. Those 2 arrows here. I got you. Okay, I can't go that way. The game's not letting me go any more that way. So let me keep on. I'm just exploring the area. Just exploring the area. I do like how they just ran into that skeleton. How the skeletons turn red when they're within range. You can select your targets by actually clicking on them, or you can just aim and let the arrows fly. Alright, so we have a relatively small arena to work with. He's blocking. He's blocking. The Ricochet's doing a lot of work there. Give me another armor set. Alright, so we got some greaves here, some bracers. Go ahead and give me this one. You may ask yourself, why did I say that one? It's a lot of reading, and I just didn't feel like doing it. Quick Strike, Mark of the Shadow. Spawn a shadowy clone when your power attack is activated. That's kind of interesting, but I also just want to keep on... Listen, I'm going to be Legolas, hopefully with some more clothes by the time this is over. I will say, the sound of the arrows hitting the bones, incredibly satisfying. It's a small thing. It's a tiny thing. But I actually am loving the rattle shattering of bones from them. And you know what I just remembered? This is breaking the fourth wall. My wife just went out to get groceries. Hence my time to, you know, play some games and such. Extra dodge. Love to see it. And I always tell her, just because I always help her with the groceries, because that's what a proper gentleman does. And I always tell her, just text me 10 minutes ahead of time. That way, whatever I'm in the middle of, I can wrap it up and be ready to reach you at the door. However, I just remember that my phone's in the other room, so that's not going to do us any good, does it? I will say the ricochet shot with the level and swarms of bones that are coming out, it's doing great work. It's doing really, really great work. Isn't that just a satisfying sound? It's like pocket change. Just like pocket change jingling in your pocket. Oh, we're just gonna keep leveling up. I don't see, at this point, I don't see how we lose, get hit. Maybe we just keep them all at bay. Look at that. Look at the shattering of the rattling bones. It just feels right. How do you think they got that sound effect? I would love to... Bone Colossus. Carthia will fall. I'm sorry, you're not going to survive enough to even get a chance to monologue. I'm sorry to say it, brother. Look at all the lives he has, huh? He's already down to 3. I don't know what he started at, but... Yeah, I just wanted to stand still and... I was just going to let him just stand still and just take him out. I'm sorry, man. You didn't even get a chance to monologue. Give me the... This. It has more attack, reach, and such. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next enemy. Looks like a phalanx. A legion of dead Roman soldiers. They have a slightly squishier sound. They are definitely popping up a little bit more. They definitely do have a little bit more health. They definitely do have a little bit more health. I kind of like the whole 10 lives mechanic. But the other hand... But part of me is also saying, if I die, I want to die. Like, I want the challenge. If I lose, let's just lose. But I do like how it gives you a little bit of a chance to come back. Alright, level me up. What do we got here? Another dash. Blade dash. Dash forward through enemy units. I'm not doing that because our whole thing is to be ranged and not dash through enemy units. Or disengage. Quickly move towards the direction of your movement. Okay. We could do that. There you go. So when you dash, it shoots out those darts. I see. I like that. It's like just throwing out some quick kunai. Kunai for a cool guy. Please clap. I gotta say, there's actually nothing even worthy of... Nothing clap-worthy there. You guys are just gonna spawn on top of me. Alright. Got an elite. He's got 4 more lives. Have we taken any damage? We haven't taken any damage, have we? Even, I gotta say, hate when they spawn on top of me. What's this little gadget? Don't know what I just picked up, but we got it, huh? Clear this. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more of that, this experience over here. Enemies seem to get a little faster. We could get some extra dodges, which may help here, or we get more projectile piercing. I'm gonna go for the projectile, Bob. I'm gonna go for the projectiles. I totally 100% understand where the dodging would help. Let's get in here, get some suck of this experience here. We must have some good evasion, because I keep on seeing that where that little dodge comes up. Okay, we got some... Okay, now they're bringing in their archers. Okay. I see where the difficulty's stacking up. I also see this armor set. We're going for it. Pants, a loincloth, or more pants? Give me the stalker pants. Get me out of here. The enemies are taking just a few more hits than I prefer. Keep moving so that these rangers don't get you in their range. Take out this little squadron here. I'm feeling a little surrounded. Let's go this way. Get these archers before they start doing their thing. Get these archers. They're outside. Okay, they're outside. That's okay, though. That's okay. Attack speed or dodge? Let's get more attack speed. We're Legolas in our face-off. We're going. We're going the distance. What did we just get? I heard a sound, but I don't know what that was. Commander Lord Urian. Sorry, my friend, but you have a kind of lame name. How many lives? Oh, you're swinging! What the heck are you swinging, man? Okay, you're swinging. I see you. I see you. I see it. We get in range, we get out of range. We get in range, we get out of range. Look, and then we come in. We haven't even had to use our dodge. Okay, we used our dodge that time. The music's kicking in, but I don't know what for. Because this commander dude is still not worthy. Let's get some D in him. Does that part hurt us? The chain? I don't think the chain part hurts us. I was kind of glancing at our health, and I didn't see any damage on the chain. Maybe it's just the ball that hurts, not the chain. There's one way to test that, I suppose. Just get, like, right in here. I see no damage being taken from the chain. Fleetwood Mac, you are not. Honestly, you're nothing. You're nothing. And you'll always be nothing. Don't know how you gained the rank of commander, but it sure wasn't on the battlefield, brother. Just saying. That would have been a hit, but we dodge it. We get in your face and we say bye-bye. Alright, start. Clear these mobs before we can get our stuff. Clear these mobs. Clear these mobs. Before we start taking some damage. We can get some boots. Yeah, let's get some boots. Why not? Get boots on the ground. I see all of these little things. I don't know what they are still. We're getting swarmed. Now the swarm's happening. I would love an area of effect. Okay, now we're swarmed. We're swarmed. This is... I think this is a scripted death. We still haven't taken any damage, but we may. We may. We may. Now I feel like this is the time we need our acrobatics. Now we just need some more dodges. And it does help that we have that little bonus with our dodges as well. Keep moving. Keep moving. We're going to circle around and get that XP that we left behind over here to the right. We're going to circle around. We're slurping. Don't know what we're slurping, but we're slurping. Get in here. Get in here. What's that? That was health, but we don't need it. I still see that our health has not... We're going to get hit soon. There's no doubt about that. But actually, quite surprising, I don't see that it's gone down anywhere. How are we alive? How are we alive? We're going to start this whole bleeding thing, so we're going to get to see that system relatively shortly. Big dodge. Okay, now I got to get these guys. Got to get these guys. Got to get these guys. Get the archers out of here. I would love some XP. There's more archers. We're dodging. We're in Dodge City. I'm actually very surprised, not only that we've survived to this point, but that we've actually still not getting hit somehow. Give me all the piercing. I want as much piercing as possible. Let's get in the middle, get some of this XP that we've kind of left behind. I do love, once again, this satisfaction of how they all group up. Oh, look at that. You saw how they just all crumble? Let's get in the middle here. Let's get in the middle. Let's get in the middle. Surface. Get all the XP. Get all the XP. Watch this. Ooh, the dodge with the kunai being thrown out. Something happened. Ritual completed. What does that mean? What the heck are these things, man? What the heck are these things? They're swarming me, man. Okay. Okay, the ritual's completed. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we're losing lives. We're dying. We're okay. Well, that's how that happens.
Good day, sir.
Does ritual completed mean that we did what was needed to be done and, like, we're good now? Ritual concluded. So we got all these things. These are the rewards. Okay, so you get in, you beat the ritual, and you get these things out of it. You've unlocked the Stygian Archive. Open it by clicking the location on the world map. Okay. In the archive, you can view all your unlocked content and upgrade sets. Okay, I got you. So here's the Stygian Archive. Let's browse. So here you can see all the things that you unlock. The races, the origins, which of course affect your stats and your builds as you move forward. I see you. I see what you're doing. The Altar of Cunning, the Band of the Line, Sorcerer's Fall. What is this? Offers souls. If you want to level up, I suppose? I guess we did it. The Band of the Lion, forged from the shattered crown of a deposed barbarian king. As a barbarian, hunter, or thief, slay enemies to gain faction experiences. Okay, so you can even join, in a sense, different factions. It's pretty cool. Sorcerer's Fall. Defeat bosses, complete the rituals to unlock. Let's jump on in. Why not? A little bit of a level design change. Alright, let's go ahead and go with, let's see, chance for rare items, lunar damage, long limb, bonus health, attack reach. Give me the, I like the attack reach here. Phone. Is that your name, Phone? Phone home. Alright, so we did the bows. Let's go for something else this time. Let's go for the... Let's go heavy. Veteran of war, heavy armor, and such. Let's try that. Right, the first one you just gotta punch. That's how you get your weapons. Thieves dagger. Okay. So now we're gonna get in close. Alright. We start slow. We get in there. I don't like a slow start. I don't like getting up close if I don't have to. But guess what? We have to. I feel like this is just asking to take damage. That's fine. We'll do it. We'll do what we need to do. What are these footsteps out here? Is this like a hint, like, go out here? I cannot do that. Interesting, though. Alright, level me up. Let's get some stuff going on in here. Attack speed, critical chance. Give me the attack speed for now. Now, what I'd like to do is... Well, I guess I can't, huh? From what I could tell from the last round, you can't change your armor... I'm sorry, not your armor sets. Your weapon sets once you get them. We're just shanking. Call me Shanks. Throw 3 daggers. Okay, well, we know that. Strike between 1 and 5 nearby enemies. Let's try the Shadow Strikes. Let's go for things that we don't typically go for. We're gonna try new things here. Explore a little bit. Also, it is best just to click and select an enemy. Okay, what do we got here? Projectile Pierce. We're not doing projectiles. Chance to stun. Dodge charges. Let's get some early acrobatics in here. Get a little backstab. Get some armor. I want heavy armor. We want heaviness. Give me the Savage Headband. And a Soul Fragment. I don't know what this means, but... Soul Attract range, attack speed, bonus health. I want to be just like a barbarian. So we're going to go heavy in health. Heavy health, armor, all of that other stuff. Got a lot of dodges coming in too. Now, what I don't know, there's probably a way I can find out. We know what the bottom left arrows mean with the dodges. I don't know what the bottom right ones mean. Those arrow, this arrow right here. Actually, not sure what that means. That's okay. The way we're playing, don't really need to know right now. don't really need it at the moment. I've noticed that it does go down sometimes, but I just don't know what it's doing. Okay, so we got some faction points with the Band of the Lion. I like that. I like that. I see a sorcerer. We're gonna have to take him out. He's dual, whatever he's doing. Dual posting. Stalker boots. Give me that critical hit damage. And what else you got to me? Some health. Who needs health when you're not getting hit? Mark of the Shadow. When you trigger your primary attack, mark up to 2 random enemies. When your power attack is activated, spawn a shadowy clone. How do we do that? Okay, so it keeps on talking about this power attack. Is that just... Okay, I see. That's just happening randomly. I see. Because you see the shadow cones popping up, those purple guys. I see what you're doing. I see what's happening. That's kind of cool how those come out. They just appear and just, like... they just go. And I do think it's cool how they're attacking, like it said, the marked enemies. And by attacking those marked enemies, they still hit anyone who's nearby. That's cool. I like that. I like that power. Is that like a Naruto shadow jutsu? I don't know. I watched... Listen. Incapacitate, sprints, electricity. Give me more electricity. I watched Naruto at the end of my Toonami phase when it came to anime. So, Naruto was kind of getting into the pop culture scene in America. By the time I was kind of getting out of the mainstream anime that I was watching. So I kind of missed it, to be honest. I had watched a little bit of it. I watched Into the Shadow of... Or, no, the Forest of Death, I believe that's what it was called. When they're in their exams. It was cool. I just stopped watching anime regularly at that point. So I never really, like, got into it. Give me some more critical damage. Get the sorcerers. However, even before the anime kind of hit, like, I guess, TV here, I did read a lot of the manga. But once again, I just never personally got anywhere far into it. Arcane Guardian. Never seen Arcane either. Heard a lot of good things about it. We're taking a little damage, I see. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's see what his attack pattern is. I know I need to get back in there to do what I need to do, but I didn't see that he was doing some damage to us. Alright, we need to get back in there, but let me see what his pattern's like. He's just single casting. Get in, do a little damage, and get out of there. He's confused. Okay, that's all it was? Okay, that's fine. Just going off of looks, this looks like the best thing, and tell you what. But this has better what I want. I like this. What's all this? Some more loot. Band of Primal Power. Your critical strikes have 15% chance to become mega critical strikes, dealing 10 times the normal damage. I see absolutely no reason to skip that. I would love to get some more marks of the whatever. Okay, we lost one of our lives. That actually did some damage. Alright, we're starting to get a little swarm. Starting to get a little swarm. I'm trying to take out these sorcerers as quick as possible. Blade dash, I do like that. That's good. Now that we're, fighting up close, kind of makes sense to go ahead and do that. Take it. Take it. Oh, that's good. That feels good. That feels right. This is a slow and steady kind of Vampire Survivors like. This isn't like a fast-paced one. This is a slow, swarming kind of Survivors like. The ARPG elements are in there, kind of light, but it works for what this is. We're getting swarmed again. You can only dodge so much. Okay, just keep clicking. Remember to keep clicking. Piercing strikes, I like that. I don't like that sound. When you hear that sound, it means you lost one of your lives. And we gotta avoid this whole bleeding thing. Okay, that was good. That was good. Look at this guy. He's a big old guy. We need some more attack power or something. We need some more health. Is any red dots here on the scene? I don't. Also, by the way, when I do that whole dashing thing, I probably should have read the actual. How did we die? Or how did we lose a life? We should have read it, but it's dashing in a direction that I actually don't want it to dash. Like my arrow's up here. Okay, it dashed that time. Okay, when I actually try to show people, yeah, that's cool. Now it's gonna show you. Attack reach, power ability, chance to spawn a healing soul. We may need that. You know what? I may have to rescind. I rescind my previous criticism. It's dodging the way we should be aiming. It's fine. It's fine. It's me. It's just me. Don't worry about it. It's just me. Give me some more attack speed. As they swarm, I want to see you just shanking. Just dual shanking. I seen some health there. We grab that. Alright, get this guy. Oh, that feels good when you get one of those going. Oh, I didn't mean to dodge that way. Just run in, shank some bones, run out. Run in, shank some bones, run out. Vienna, the fallen sausage, is that what that said? What is her name? I can't read it because I'm trying to concentrate. Vexiana, fallen sorceress. Get a. Okay, did you just gain health? Take some D while you're at it. Here, dash through. You may take one of our lives, but I'll take all of yours. Headstrong will take you on. Headstrong will take on anyone. Okay, you're done, huh? Give me some of that block chance. You're not done. You're done. Vexiana, sorry to say, but you were quickly forgotten. Projectile amount, critical hit chance, critical damage. Give me the critical hit chance. Plus 25%? That's a lot of chance. I'd go to Vegas with those chances. We don't really have any projectiles, so just give me the more damage. Any health on the way? We gotta survive for, what, 2 more minutes, basically? That's fine. More attack speed. I did an arm workout today. I did my arm workout today, so yeah, listen, that works very well with what we got going on here. I don't know why that's my continuous movement for doing that. I like to line them up and knock them down. Rattle, shadow. Shadow's not a word. Oh, that feels satisfying though, every time it happens. I love these marked guys that are coming out and helping us. Our little shadow jutsu creations. If I had an upgrade that would like up the number of those or something of that nature, it'd be fantastic. Like I want every hit I do to mark like 50 enemies. And then you just hear nothing but bones shattering and surround sound. Deadly strike, piercing strike. Tell you what, give me the sprint. I'll take a little bit more movement speed. Get in, get out. Oh, you just like a bull in a china shop. Where did the phrase "find China" come from? Because I may sound super ignorant right now, but find China. They're not taking a lot of damage, are they? that doesn't mean the pottery and stuff is of Chinese origin. So where did that come from? That's actually, you know, that sounds like something worth looking up. But not now, as I'm a little occupied. Ritual completed. We're done. Now what do we need to do? We get swarmed. Okay, this is the part where we get swarmed. You can't kill these guys. Look at their health. They're not going down. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't. I hate how you die at the end, but apparently that's just the way of the world. That is the beauty of impermanence, isn't it? It's not about where you're going, it's about what you do while you're here. So from here, you have some more places. I see our Band of the Line has gotten up to level 6, Forged from the Shattered Crown. So, okay, so this levels up all of our damage. So being part of that upgrades you even more. And you have even more. Look at that. Look at this place. Look at the map. Look at the map, guys. I don't know what's up here. That's outside of our demo. Look at this. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I do like the effort that's being put into a story as well. This is really cool. Conquest Dark, this is a cool game. This is a cool game. Let me back out of here. I guess this is not... Well, there's the lore. Alright, so this is going to be basically your main menu. This is cool. I enjoyed my time with Conquest Dark. I like how this is, like I said, a slow and steady kind of Vampire Survivors-like, you know, with the little ARPG elements in there. This is a slow and steady one. I like this. I had a good time with it. Hopefully you guys did as well watching it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow and I'll see you all later. Bye.